of women mainly. And I've seen such incredible results with changing some of their supplements we used to do to the drops, in terms of weight, sleep, energy, and brain fog. So it's been great. And I'm so excited myself personally. I've seen some great results as well. I'm down 5 pounds, and really the sugar cravings have totally gone. So yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that, you guys. And the sugar cravings are real, aren't they? I used to have my husband try to take food away. Here, hide this from me. And then an hour later, I'm like, where's the chocolate? He was like, are you serious? And so it is a real thing, whether it's just mild or if you struggle for it. But these drops have helped us all significantly. So I'm going to share a quick presentation with us tonight that's just going to go a little bit over the company. I'll show you some before and afters, and then we'll tell you the different ways that you can get these drops in your hand and start changing your health with us. Okay. So everybody these days are having different symptoms of hormonal imbalance. It could be mood swings. It could be low libido. Some people have had hormonal headaches for years. They didn't even know that they were hormonal in nature. So sometimes we see those go away. Night sweats is what the drops address. Food cravings, hot flashes, acne, insomnia, fatigue and tiredness, or weight gain. Some of the other things that we are seeing, even though we can't make medical claims, I'm just sharing what we see, is that people are getting off statins. They are getting rid of acid reflux. They're being able to sleep incredibly, and their inflammation and body pain is gone. So the name of this company is called Partner.co. We're based in Utah. We're all over the United States, and we're actually in 58 other countries. So you can help people all over the world, and we actually are a debt-free company. So we do have over 100 products. We have things for inflammation. We have things for immune health, for sleep. We have things for allergies. And basically, the way that this could work for you is if you wanted to sign on to get the best price, you could sign on as a brand partner for $29.95. And that would be a one-time fee. And that would basically give you wholesale pricing for life. And all of our products are created by doctors and backed by science. We have the highest standardization for supplementation. That is important to you as a consumer, because what that is going to do is that's going to verify and certify that when we say, for example, we have a superfood called MOA that says that it has a certain amount of medicinal mushrooms, you will know that you're getting clinical dosages of those each time. Now, people lose weight twice as fast on the drops as diet alone. We love to lose weight quick. Who wants to lose weight slow? So a girl that I was talking to today used to teach classes for diabetics, and they would basically do case studies where they would have one group of people take the drops and eat from the approved foods list, and the other group would just eat from the approved foods list. Well, yes, some eating from the approved foods list would lose weight, but all of the time, the people that took the drops would actually keep their weight off, where the ones that just ate off the foods list because they weren't balancing their hormones, the weight comes back whenever they eat different at all. So they are stimulant-free, they're hormone-free. If you're on other medications, be rest assured that you can take these drops without any type of contraindications. So the way they're going to work, they are going to balance your hormones. They're going to curb your appetite. They're going to increase your energy, increase your metabolic rate, boost your mood. So because of the things like ashwagandha, rhodiola, so they have these great adaptogenic herbs and methylated B12, and it is going to support your thyroid. So there are people that have hyperthyroid on this call probably, and hypothyroid. It can address either one, and it's going to help stabilize the blood sugar. My in-laws are 75 and 79. My father-in-law came off of Ozempic right when he started these drops. And you guys, in 10 days, eating from the approved foods list and taking the drops, he came off of insulin. And my mother-in-law came off of insulin in 2 months. I actually just talked to my brother-in-law tonight. He started on the drops pretty recently, and he's down from 280 to 267. And he said that his inflammation has drastically decreased. So all of that is kind of what's happening in the body when you do balance the body, and weight loss is a side effect. So we're going to give you an approved foods list, and this is going to come with whole foods that we would like you to choose from. It's really going to be simple for you. Like, I thought I was eating healthy when I would have, a little thing of yogurt and fruit in the morning. Little did I know that dairy is the biggest hormone disruptor. So we're just going to teach you food swaps, and you're still going to enjoy your food, and you're going to take your drops and drink water, and literally you will balance your hormones and body. So I'm going to show you some before and afters. We have tens of thousands of these. And this is my friend Kristen. She was really looking to try to get her weight off after having her second baby, and she was able to do that. And she loves to work out, and she owns a CrossFit gym in Tennessee. And she actually has paid off multiple of her loans by selling these drops. So it has created a good income for her. And then this is Ursula. She's a homeschool mom of 6, so a busy mom, one income family, and she was really struggling with anxiety and depression as well as weight gain. And she reports that she is off of her antidepressants, and she's able to share these with others where she can afford to give her kids what they want for Christmas and not what she could put on a charge card. And then this is Alan. Like, guys lose weight so fast, it's not fair. I feel like they say the word diet and there goes 10 pounds. But they have imbalanced hormones as well. So if you're wondering if this can help your significant other, or if you're a male here tonight, absolutely, these drops are for you. My husband was able to kick his Coca-Cola addiction, and he now loves to work out. And so he's working out 5 days a week now, first thing in the morning. And then this is Misty. Misty was able to get rid of her spare tire around her waist. I mean, that's most women. I feel like if you're over 30 now, you start struggling with that. But look at her skin before and look at her skin after. So if you're really into anti-aging, this is something you should definitely take a look at. And then I showed this picture because most of the time I would walk by this lady, she's 52, and say, well, she doesn't need these drops. But people have their own journey and their own struggle. She has 2 daughters with severe epilepsy, so she's a caretaker. If you're a caretaker of children or aging parents, you know how stressful that can be. So she would yo-yo back and forth with 10 pounds on this sugar binge. And so she was able to get her sugar cravings, like Laura said, under control. And she went on to win a fitness competition. And I love this testimony. This is Dr. Crystal. She is a chiropractor. She actually closed down her clinic to do this full time with us. And she lost more weight than she currently weighs. And then this is Terry. Terry said, I could look at food and gain weight after menopause. That's the story of so many women when they start going through menopause. And then the next girl, Ashley, she was a caretaker and needed to lose 20 pounds. So how would this work for you? Well, you could start as a retail customer and buy a box of drops for $167 for whoever invited you here. Like, we love retail customers. Or as I'm going through this, you probably started thinking about all the people you know that are struggling with hormonal imbalance. It's normally the topic of a lot of conversations. And so I'm going to show you different ways that you can buy in bulk and get a really good discount and even get yours for free. So you could open up your own virtual business for $29.95, and we'll give you all the tools that you would need to share this with friends and family. We'll give you a website, we'll give you the apps, and we'll give you the marketing tools for everything. So you can buy in a 4-pack, a 10-pack, or a 30-pack. The bigger you buy, the better the discount. I love a great deal. So a 4-pack you would buy for $371, and you could share those with others for $167 each, just like I mentioned before. And you would sell those and collect $668. So your profit would be almost $300. So you could pay back your investment and make $300. But we can turn your social media into profit. I did not feel comfortable posting on Facebook. I'll be completely honest, but I knew this company had something different. So I used other people's testimony until I had a really good one of my own. And it really works incredible because they gave me an app to upload on my phone called Boards. And they gave me a social media strategy, and then basically a plug and play system that included text scripts. So when somebody messaged me and said, "Hey, Susan, tell me about these drops," I literally clicked a button, it filled in the answer. When they said, "Well, hey, I'm on blood pressure medicine, I have diabetes, and I have arthritis, are these okay?" Literally, I clicked the button and it filled in the answer. So everything's plug and play for you. And you could also start with a 10 pack. So at the 10 packs, basically buy 6, get 4 free. And you would buy those for $880. You would sell them for $1,670. So your profit would be $790. Literally just moving 10 boxes of drops. People can normally do this in less than a week with that social media campaign that's done for you that I mentioned. And if you wanted to get the best deal, you could come in with a 30 pack. So a 30 pack is also our business builders pack. It means that you pay $2,300 for it, and you are going to turn around and collect $5,010. You actually only have to buy 14, and then 16 of them are pure profit. So you'd make 30% upfront income for life. It's kind of a no-brainer if you just look at the math with it, because you're going to pay back your investment of $2,300, and you are actually going to pure profit $2,710. So if you're just willing to kind of lock in and follow exactly what was laid out for you, then this company has a system that can help you really earn an income and get your drops for free and help all your friends and family members that you're thinking about right now. So if you've been looking for something to help earn income or to get your health back, I think what we've got here is really incredible. Is there anybody that has any questions? And if not, basically your next step is really easy. Just reach out via text or phone call and follow the person that invited you here tonight, and they will walk you through exactly what is needed to get you started on your drop journey. So we appreciate all of you guys coming, and can't wait to hear all your great testimonies, whether it's from a health standpoint. It will be from a health standpoint, but it can definitely be from a financial standpoint as well. Okay.